Alright, hello everyone, RobsidianX here, and welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah, we've got a little bit of catching up to do. I'll admit, I kind of slipped a little bit last night, but to be fair though, wasn't entirely my fault. So, woke up yesterday and my neck was kind of stuck in this position here. I'm guessing what happened was I ended up sleeping on it wrong because at one point during the night, the kind of planks that I have under my bed that hold the mattress in place slipped off of their things. So, yeah, next thing I know, when I wake up, I'm just laying in an awkward position, and my neck was just stiff as all hell, so it took a whole lot of pain relievers to try and slowly get it to inch back to normal and slot into place, so, oh god, that hurts like hell. Ugh. I think the first time I ever had something happen to me like that was when I was in, oh hell, I want to say either 3rd or 4th grade, and granted this was back when I was still sleeping on a love seat because I didn't like sleeping in the basement where my stuff was, and I preferred to just sleep upstairs in the living room. That way I could watch TV until like, she's not up yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep watching a little bit longer, then I'll go to bed. But, yeah, being in a cramped spot like that, ugh. But yeah, I was just not expecting the planks under my bed to just fall out of their slots and all that. Matter of fact, I still gotta try and get that fixed. I actually slipped in a chair last night, so I meant to get that stuff fixed up today, but ended up oversleeping, so. But then again, what can I say? I'm off work all week, so I'm kind of screwing up my sleep schedule. It's already bad enough I do that on the weekends, but if I got a whole week off from work, oh yeah. It is not going to be easy for me to go to bed come Sunday, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. But to be fair, I guess, honestly, this does kind of work out a little bit in my favor because in terms of streaming next week, I believe it should be the last week they're working on the road out near where I work at and all that stuff, on the highway and everything. And since I really don't want to risk doing an overestimated stream on Friday and all that, the way I've got it figured out, as long as I stick to this stuff the rest of the week, granted I won't be streaming on Thursday because I'll be out elsewhere and all that, but at least it means that if I do stick to that next weekend, I can go ahead and wrap up the story, and we can go ahead and start maybe the first small part of the post game, and then that'll give me time to get things planned out and see how I want to go with all that stuff, because I already know I'm going to be taking a 4-day weekend here in a few weeks anyway, because hey, my birthday's going to be on a Friday, and I'm going to say, screw it, my ass ain't working on that day. I'm staying home, so. But good thing is, I am also getting used to my new chair, so that's a good thing. I've had to mess around with the back settings and all that stuff, and I think I've got it in a pretty good position. I've got the lumbar that moves up and down, like right around here, near where, I would say, right before it gets to my upper back and all that stuff. And I've got it kind of protruding out a bit, so it kind of gives me a bit of a curved angle, but oh yeah, I'm definitely getting more used to this thing. I love it. I love it. I'll admit, it did hurt a little at first, but when it comes to buying new furniture, I mean, you do gotta break the shit in, you know? It takes a while. Of course, the chair that I bought this time last year, though, yeah, that was a bad mistake. That was a real bad mistake. My tailbone was just in so much damn pain, especially if I ended up pulling off like a 5-hour stream or something, but this one though, oh, I just love how it feels. I love it so damn much. Granted, I'm going to be hanging on it for the next couple, maybe about a month and a half, but still, so far it feels like it's being worth every penny, so. Oh no, we are. I just switch over to just chatting, just to, you know, shoot the breeze a bit, you know, and just trying to have a bit of like a lull period before we go ahead and dive into things, you know? I mean, it's not, doesn't mean much in the current state, but I mean, I might as well get used to it in case if I ever somehow by some odd miracle get a big following. Granted, the odds of that are slim to none, but I mean, you never know. It never hurts to practice and try to get a rhythm in, so hence why we're doing that. But hey, we are doing Mega Man Battle number 2 tonight and picking up where we left off in the story, so again, I want to get this stuff covered. I want to get back to where I was before that whole damn reset. Because like when that thing happened, I was maybe about halfway done with Battle Network 4. And then I heard that I was having audio issues, that it was sounding too low for others. And I cannot tell you all the troubleshooting that I went through to try and find the right audio settings to best serve things. As a matter of fact, whenever I stream a particular game or even with console-wise, like, I'd say as long as I've got everything figured out console-wise, I should be good. So, like, I've got a flow chart of all the stuff I've tested so far, what games and consoles sound right at the current audio level, and I just got them all specifically tailored. That way, you can still hear me pretty good, and I'm not over-drowning the game audio too much, or if it was vice versa, and you would be hardly able to hear me at all with the game audio drowning it out. So yeah, needless to say, there was a lot of work that went into that. So many guinea pigs had to be used, Doomy included. Who knows how many links I sent them when I was doing tests and all that. I probably damn near drove them up a wall, so. But yeah, I want to say that's part of the perfectionist side of me, but then again, it was something that was kind of hammered into my mind back when I was in TV Vogue, is that always try and shoot for the best quality you can get, and that's kind of stuck with me ever since, so I can't help it. I blame my teacher for that one. I blame him, because before that class, if I screwed up sometimes here and there, I didn't let it bother me, but when it started to get nailed into me, then yeah, I basically fret over everything I do sometimes. Yeah, just chatting a bit. Again, just want to try and get a bit of a little rhythm set up for, you know, if we ever get more than 2 or 3 people in here at a time. Of course, granted, you never know, but still. Never hurts to get a habit built up, you know? Of course, you want to make it a good habit, not a bad one. I also got to try and work to making the end parts a bit longer, too, honestly. That could also work, also. And I just realized how stupid I sound when I end up repeating the same word twice within like a 1 or 2 second frame. But then again, I blame the Asperger's for that. I can't help it. My mind is very erratic. I'm batshit insane sometimes, so. But hey, you know what? It's what makes me me. And honestly, if I wasn't insane, I probably would not even strive to try and 100% all these games that I play. So there's that. In a way, chaos feeds into passion. Bit of a weird way of looking at it, but it does kind of ring true in some areas. But yeah, I am just ready to get everything caught back up. So I'm actually been pondering on how I should go about doing things with Star Force when its Legacy Collection comes out. So I already know there's going to be literally no chance in hell that I'm going to be caught all the way up to the end of Battle Network before the Legacy Collection comes out. So I think what I might do is, those first couple of weeks that it's out, I'll just go ahead and focus on Star Force 1, and we'll just cover the story, and then give myself a little bit more time just to kind of try and get things caught up here. And then we'll go ahead and try and tackle the post-game of Star Force 1 after, like, maybe a week or so after clearing the story for that game. Because, honestly, the more I let things pad out like that, it gives other people the chance to get further along. And, honestly, going through the start of the game with some overpowered brothers would be a bad idea. Because, hey, I do love being OP sometimes. It's gonna feel like the late 2000s all over again, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, but other than that, I believe we've got everything set up. I have got my checklists all ready to go. I'll tell you though, when I got hit by that bomb the other night, I was scared. Like, I knew I was hitting them hard when I was using it on the viruses, but when I ended up getting repeated on me, oh boy. Did not like that one bit. Did not like that one bit. Alright, we'll get the category switched back over. Okay, I don't know why Twitch does that sometimes. It'll say it switched over, yet it'll show the previous thing you were on when it comes to the information docs and everything. Even though it does switch over properly, but still. Okay, let me go to the manager real quick. Alright, we're all good there, so we seem to be set, pretty much. Alright, there we go. No, wait, I want to bring that back up here. Alright. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right back into things, shall we? We gotta catch up for lost time after not streaming last night, so let's get to it. No, I'll do that after we're done. Besides, it's not like I'm using the online functions anyway. Who knows, maybe that update actually ended up fixing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
We got this.
Need to get the... There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not used to having the headphone cord like right in the middle. My old headset was actually just on one side and all that, but this one actually needs both plugs in order to feed audio into both sides, so I'm kind of still getting used to it a bit. Don't know if I should have it over my arm or what. Alright. Oh, no, wait, that's right. It's not time for bed. Let's use the net to go to Yumland. Alright, off to another country we go. I was trying to think, do I gotta turn in for the night or not? Alright. So let's go ahead and start making our way over to Den Area 3 because that's where those security cubes are. Yeah, this'll work. Alright, get rid of the Cano Dome. And I will say, I really do love how this folder is coming along, honestly. But let's be honest here, once we get to the middle of the game, all hell is going to break loose, and we are going to be indulging in the best cheese this game has to offer. Oh. Bug frag, okay. Was that one I already had, or maybe it was when I got deleted at one point? I don't know. Nope, it was one I legitimately did not have. Okay, well. Good to know. So how many do we got so far? 6 out of 32. Alright. And just dash on through. Oh yeah. I really love how they buffed up dash in this game. I really do. It's like if I'm not... Like, I believe it did 50 damage in Battle Network 1, so the fact that it got a 40 damage increase, it's pretty nice. Especially if you can manage to get your hands on the star codes, because, oh yeah, then you got nothing to really worry about at that point. Case in point. Of course, then again, G code just works so well too. Alright. Come here, bunny, 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 bunny. There we go. We ended up getting that Wascally Wabbit. Go straight, turn left, and you'll be in Yumland. This is what humans call a hometown. This is the Electopia Security Center. Only those with an A license may pass this point. Land. It says we need an A license to get through here. And to get that, we have to take an exam at the center. Let's forget Yumland for now and go to a different country. No way! We're going to Yumland! Food. Food. Wow. You've never been this excited about research. Let's go take that exam then. Alright, let's go ahead and jack out. Oh, hold it. Now, Land, vacation isn't just for playing. What? You're going to do research for your project? Good for you, Lan. Alright, so off to the center we go. And we could go back to Okuden Valley if we wanted to, but we'll wait a bit. I hear there's a new chip trader at the center. Really? It's true. Go and see for yourself. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, Lan, you have mail. Alright, let's take a look. Unknown, about the chip trader. Well, speak of the devil. Has everyone played with my chip trader at the center? Huh? For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips you don't need in it, and you get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery. The chips that come out are random. Also, just because you put in good chips doesn't mean a good one will come out. It's all luck of the draw, huh? By the way, the one at the center is a normal one. I plan on making a special one too, so keep an eye out. I forgot an important point, huh? Each time you use a trader, you save to your PET. Be careful not to erase important saved data, huh? Yep, even though it says unknown, we know who it's from. It's from good old Higsby, and he is not kidding. I love the center. It's so cool. So we'll just come on over here, and here it is. So yeah, unfortunately, unlike Battle Network 1, we cannot save scum these things to hell and back, so... Yeah, Capcom knew what we did. They knew what we did. But hey, we'll see what we get anyway. We got plenty of fodder anyhow, so why the hell not? No, I have not been counting style points. And we got Rock Cube. We'll toss these 3 in. Time Bomb 1Z. Z really is a weird code, you know? But yeah, I figure whatever style I get, I'll be fine. Okay, well, true there, of course. Honestly, I don't trust myself with cloud saves. I really don't. Knowing me, I'm bound to screw things up somehow. But hey, right on one eye. We'll do 2 more. Another rock cube. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, one more. Okay, whirlpool. I'll take that. Yeah, that's what I normally get too in some cases, but hey, if I end up getting something different, I'll take it. I just never really worry about styles much in this game because of how long it takes to get a new one and all that. We solved 3 cases just today alone. Not only do we get requests to stop viruses, but to find missing persons, swap chips, and more. You have a license, am I right? You know, the center is a Lectopia security system. It symbolizes our ease and safety. Having a net battle license means that you are representing the officials. Always remember that as you travel about. Oh yeah, definitely. You can unleash so much carnage with that one. What license are you testing for? A license? Huh. If a kid like you can pass, great. Go for it. Excuse me. I'd like to take the A license exam. Can I take a look at your PET there? Let me check your data for a second. Looks like you're not qualified for the exam yet. As a city net battler, you have to fix a few problems first. People send us requests, and we go fix their problems. Once you fix the problem, the client lets us know here. That way we can keep track of your experience level. Let's see. I got about 3 requests lined up on the report board. They're all pretty tough, so they should be good experience. I'll mark you as special ops on the report board. You go fix them and come back here when you're done. You just watch yourself out there, okay, kiddo? Alright. Introducing everyone's favorite time sink, the request board. Let's fix some problems to get on with the exam. I wonder what kind of requests there are. Let's go, Lan. Nah, we got some we really don't even need to do either, but hey, we're gonna do it for the hell of it anyway. Yeah, true. It can kind of make things a little bit hectic. The other 3 are definitely more suited for how the game ends up running. So yeah, we could go ahead and tackle those first instead of the ones that we gotta need to clear to even take the exam, but screw it, let's go the distance. Need help. Could you please find a lost girl, a relative of mine? I'm running at the school in AC/DC town. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our first side job. Actually, before I forget, let me go ahead and jack in here real fast. Well, we'll find that out tomorrow night. Because I'm methodical and I like stretching these things out. Yeah, I want to get rid of the fishy. Oh, you little... Okay, well, so much for putting the odds in my favor then. Fine, you want to play like that? I'm an idiot. I called her a fishy. It's a shrimp. What the hell's wrong with me? Well, hey, this works, though. Guts man, do your thing. Alright, let's come on over to here. I got a good amount of Zenny built up. Get rid of you all at once. Don't know why I overload one ship when I know Gutsman is going to be enough. But again, I guess it's just old habits. I've been doing this for so long, it just becomes second nature. Ooh, okay, that is very nice. Note to self, I could go ahead and save scum there. But anyway, welcome to Koto area. We couldn't get here before, but hey, we're able to now. This is Koto Square. It was designed to resemble a beehive. Yes, indeed it does. And here are the sorties. Actually, if you guys could both... Ah, damn it. Okay, you don't work like how you did in battle number 1. That sucks. I couldn't get you lined up neatly in a row for me to obliterate you. Alright, nothing there. No, you would really have to feel sorry for anyone who played this game that would have that, whatever phobia it is to where they hate it when shapes are so clustered together. If they got to this area and they saw that, they would probably freak the hell out. Because at that point, I don't even think they would be able to... Oh, you do, huh? Okay, good. I got a new weapon against you then. Yeah. I'll remember that the next time you try giving me shit. Or am I just an asshole? Yeah, like seriously, at that point, they wouldn't even be able to beat the game at this point. Alright, fine. Stalemate. Stalemate. Alright, what do I want to do here? There we go. That helps out a little bit. Ah, damn it. Why did I do that? There we go. And now, if I'm not mistaken, we got another bug frag. Okay, let's go ahead and mark that off the list here. What the hell? Hold on. Ah, okay, I see. So apparently this checklist didn't have one for Koto Square. Okay, well. I will have to fix that up later then. Let's go ahead and save, because if I recall correctly, Quickman V2. This is probably going to be suicide, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, careful. Alright, well, I figured that was going to happen. No, if you can just come right over here. Oh, come on. Just get right up front and center, damn it. Thank you. So now I just got to get my hands on Gut Shoot. Alright, figure he would have blocked that. Okay, I can't risk it anymore. I need to play it safe. Careful. It sure is taking a while to get over here. Alright. Okay, somehow I managed to hit that one. Alright, we'll take these. Okay, alright, I'm gonna wait. So I wasn't sure if the star code would work with the other chips. Okay, doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We got what we need. There we go. Alright. Took about a minute and a half, but hey, we got Quickman's chip. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's get these loaded up. Oh, damn it. I shot that one off too early. Longsword O. This path with an arrow was a moving pathway. Give it a try. Hello. Step into the warp point, and you'll be in Koto Square. First, I'm going to grab this blue mystery data. Longsword L. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Alright, so we come down to here. Here we go. Are you happy? Enjoy Kotobuki. Kotobuki is the town of happiness. Did you go to the bug frag exchange? It's on the other side of this door. They exchange bug frags for chips. And here's the bug frag dealer. I exchange bug frags. Need any trades? So we do got a nice amount to choose from, although granted only one per game, unless if you're smart and you know, wait till the end of the game, and we can do a nice little glitch where we can go ahead and abuse this maliciously, which we are going to do. I'd be crazy not to. But that's for later, though. I'm a net dealer. Want to take a look? Alright, let's see what you got. I can probably get a panel grab later. I'll take that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and mark those off the checklist here. There's only one more left at this dealer also, so I'll have to make sure to come back here later and grab that. This is my first time here. My head is spinning, but I feel better, oddly enough. People here are so kind to me. I'm afraid you aren't allowed to enter here. Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. Are you familiar with bug frags? Bug frags are junk data that don't have any use. But they turn into bugs if they're just ignored. In Koto Square, we collect bug frags and get rid of them. Alright, well, that's all we can really do here then. Okay, we've put off doing the job enough, so let's get to work. Back to AC/DC Town we go. So, off to the school. Lan, you're the one taking my request? What a surprise. Well, here's the problem. My cousin came to visit, see? And now she's gone off somewhere and I can't find her. I'm worried, and I was hoping you could go look for her. She's a clever girl, not like me at all. She might have even gone someplace on the metro line. Who knows where she will wind up if we don't find her. All you have to do is find out where she is and tell me. Thanks, Lan. I'm counting on you. And now that it just popped to my attention, let's see what's hiding in here. Okay, so apparently we have jacked in 100 times. Okay. Oh, come on. I was wanting to strike up a conversation with him, damn it. But hey, at least it lets me go ahead and start building my Zenny back up, so that helps. The classroom is usually full, but it's so empty during the holidays. Okay, what do we got here? Sword L. Okay. Hold on a second. Well, I mean, we do have access to a new program advance with those L codes. You know, honestly... Oh, well, I already had some swords in here, so... Okay. Right. Alright, hold on. We'll get rid of... this one. There we go. Don't know where I can get another sword L. Well, actually, you know what? You know what? Let me actually go ahead and take a look at that, honestly. Because it may not be the codes that I'm used to, but if I can pull it off consistently, I mean, I'll take it. So let us see. Well, we do get another one later on down the road, so... I guess this will have to do, I suppose. Yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not? It's so boring when classes aren't in session. I wish there were summer courses. Alright, looks like there's nothing else left in here. Well, you know what? Since I'm in here, let me actually go ahead and test this out here. We're going to be waiting a bit, but oh well. Come on. Okay, still missing a chip. And you know, while I'm here, I should also go ahead and see if I can do gut shoot with the dash star code also. Let's see, sword, wide sword, and long sword. And that'll give us life sword 1. A nice flat 400 damage. Again, I prefer my sword chips in S code, but hey, it'll do. It'll do. Yeah, because unfortunately, Life Sword did not exist in Battle Network 1. They had the Sigma Sword, and then I believe it was, it was Beta Sword and then Sigma Sword, and it was really convoluted as all hell. Again, more of those quality of life improvements. You gotta love it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you because gut shoot is only gonna take out one target anyway, so. Okay, well, I got one of them. I just want to double check and see if this is a viable option, because I know for some chips you can do program advances and nothing but star code for some rare occasions, but I just want to cover my bases. Most because, as mentioned, I didn't jump in until the later half of the series, so they didn't exactly allow that kind of rule back in those games. So we shall see. Come on, where's Gutsman at? Okay, seriously, what the hell? It's at the bottom of the damn folder, isn't it? Yeah, I'm starting to believe it is. Well, this is fun. Finally. Okay, so let's see if it does work or not. Okay, it does. Good, good. Alright. So at least I know that's viable now. Because I know there are some things that get changed in later games, and it's hard to sometimes remember which games have which properties, you know? Okay, let's go find her cousin. Hold on, actually, wait a second. I want to say that thing kind of looks like Mazinger. Oh, and I can jack into it. Okay. Hey there, Icky. Hope you're having a good night so far. Glad to have you in. Here we go. Let me get a reg up 1. Alright, get the checklist out. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, got that marked off. Ooh, the spiky 2s are in here, damn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. If you can both get lined up, that'd be swell. Alright, Airman, do your thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can kind of understand. It can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Jacking into a broken toy is pretty unusual. When I was young, I played with kids all day long, too. But nobody cares about me anymore. But I haven't given up my dream to play with kids again. Ooh, 3,000 Zeddy. Okay, hell yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. How many days have passed since I was left here? I hope we weren't thrown away. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. You try to find one specific encounter, and then something else keeps up popping up. Ugh, I know that pain. So if I'm not mistaken, here we go. I wonder if Sis is looking for me. Sis is such a worrywart. She knows I can take care of myself. Tell her I'll be back after I look around a little bit more. Alright, well, she's fine, so let's go tell her. Ooh, yeah, you got some bad RNG rolls in that case. Ooh, I feel so... you have my condolences right there. Ooh. What? Marine Harbor? So she wrote the line all by herself? I'm glad you found her, Lan. Here's your reward. And we got a reg up 1. I know I can count on you, Lan. Well, let's go ahead and save. Oh, yeah. Okay, I better mark this off before I forget. Wait a minute. Did I have something labeled wrong on here? Hold on a second. I gotta write down a note here. And here I thought my lists were flawless, and here I'm thinking I'm finding some that I ended up forgetting to write down. It's okay. Just means I gotta amend it later on down the road. Alright. Back to Marine Harbor. We got more jobs to do. So let's just come on down here and take a quick shortcut. At the cafe. I'm waiting in the cafe with an ocean view. I'll explain the job to you in person. There is some danger involved, so your navy must be strong. Alright, let's go ahead and take it. So, up onto the cafe, and you weren't here before. I wrote the request. You'll take the job, right? I knew at a glance you were no ordinary kid. I want a certain navy deleted. It'll be hiding in the net's dense city. It's spreading viruses to programs everywhere. Let me know when you finish the job. It's nasty, so you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Okay, so we're essentially hitmen now. Alright. Crazier things have happened in this series, so... But yeah, the style of grind in Battle Network 2 is just, so damn long. But then again, granted, as long as you do it all in Den area, it shouldn't honestly take that long. Just a real pain in the ass. Okay, that worked. Thought I was gonna have to wait for a second cycle there, but you know what? I'll take it. True, true. Okay, do I want to be up this way, or... Or I'll just use Gutsman to wipe them all out. Okay, yeah, true, true. Ooh, I do want to see what's over there real quick. I just gotta get through these flappies. No, this is the better option. This is the better option here. Damn, it got away. Slippery devil. Okay, let me go ahead and pop this open. Alright, well, hey, not bad. We've pretty much almost earned back all the zenning we spent earlier, so I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, true, true. But I mean, granted, in the original game you could, because you could have someone trade you hub style, but they kind of put a stop to that when it came to Leslie Collection. There's our target. What's this? Want to tangle with me? You want to get deleted by my virus attack, huh? You want to take me on? You're toast. Take this. Nothing I'm not used to. Alright, we'll do this. Ah, damn it. I would have taken them out all at once. I was too slow that time. Okay, let me just get you out of the way. There we go. And he's gone. Oh, you did it! Thank you. I'm an official, but we can't let the bad guys see our faces. So I recruited you, a city net battler, and you did it. Here's your reward. Take it. And we get an HP memory. Alright. You look sharp. Better than Chad? Okay, let me go ahead and mark that off the checklist here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. Alright, got it. Got that one marked off. Now we can actually do the true missions we're supposed to do. But hey, you know what? Better to get them done as they pop up. That way we're not doing a whole lot of cleaning our backlog later on down the road. So, Mission 1. I really need help. I'd rather discuss this in person than on this board. I need help from a good virus buster. I'm waiting in front of AC/DC Town Street. Alright, off to the Metro line we go. So we'll just come on over to here. And let's go ahead and hop on the train. Aha, must be you. Ah, you saw my request? Okay, let me explain the problem. But you have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? I was testing some experimental navies, and they ran away. There's 3 of them somewhere in the AC/DC Town network. I know they haven't made it out onto the big net yet. What I want you to do is find those 3 and delete them. But watch out. They make viruses when they're threatened. You have to defeat the viruses before you can delete them. That's it. Good luck. Alright, so that means we gotta search in pretty much every jack-in point around town. Not a problem. So let's see. Where they... Ah, here we go. Oh no, we're caught. There's no choice. Go, viruses, go! Ooh, 3 spikies, huh? Okay, Alright, this'll do. Oh, that could not have been done more perfectly. Now, if you could all just come up front, please. That'd be real swell. Thank you. Heat VD. Alright, that's one down. Let's go ahead and check out the doghouse. Wow, it's been a little over an hour already? Damn. Time really flies when you're virus busting. Okay, this is gonna be risky. Gotcha! You know what? Toss out the bubbler. Add in another dash attack. Oh yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Not in here? Alright, got rid of them. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and swap that out for the star one then. Okay. No complaints here. Okay, so there's not one in here. Let's go ahead and check the GBA's and Dex's place. Let's see. Nothing on this side. Here we go. Darn it! How'd you find me here? Take this! Okay, just about a couple of bombs I gotta defuse. No problem. Okay, I gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Right, we'll do this. Didn't want that to happen, but okay. And then there was one. Alright, that takes care of that one. So I wonder if this jack-in point is open yet. Okay, nope, but I think I know which one is. Into the telephone we go. Just some Metars. I can handle that. And we'll go for a triple delete. Alright, that's fine by me. Give me some more fodder for the chip trader. Okay, reg up 1. I'll take it. Let's see here. Mark that down there. And 1,000 Zenny. Okay. So it's not going to be in here, unfortunately. I recommend working out a little bit. But I guess even that won't help when there's no work. People love new products and forget about the old ones. Working came and is repairing me now. I'm not feeling well because I don't get much use these days. Okay, so the only other place I can think of is going to be the blackboard. So let's check there. Should be up here. Found ya. Oh no! We've been spotted! Get him! Oh God, no. Okay, that takes care of that one. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Would have really sucked if I'd gotten pinned down into a corner. Alright, the deed is done. Congrats! You passed my test with flying colors. Good job! I'm the head license examiner in these parts. You've shown some admirable busting technique. Practice, and you'd make a pretty good official net battler. This is for you, kid. I can tell you're on your way to the top. You get a reg up 1. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let me mark that off the list here. Yeah, I think I did end up missing one on the checklist here when I was constructing it, so... It's funny how I've had it for 2 years and I'm just now realizing this. It's alright though, it's just a small change. Nothing I can't handle. Besides, it's nothing compared to the monster of a checklist I had to construct for battle number 4. That one's gonna be a doozy keeping track of. Alright, mission 2. I have a very simple request. First, come to Koto Square. Meet up with a kind of mean-looking Navi. Alright. Off to Koto we go. Luckily, we can just go ahead and jack into Robita's van, and we'll get there in no time. Though we're gonna have to be careful now because we can easily get our ass jumped by Quickman V3 now. And that is not gonna be fun. Okay, let's load these up. That's really all I can do at this point. Come on. Alright, roll, do your thing. And then I'll take this. And there we go. Alright, we got double needle 1. Alright, save. Let's see what you got real quick. Did I get all the HP memories that you had or not? I can't really recall. There we go. No, I didn't, but I will gladly go ahead and buy that one from you. I'll get another one. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and farm a bit and get some Zenny. Just so I can go ahead and get that power up. Anything to give me a bit of an edge. Or I could get chips. Alright, I'll come back later. Because if I'm going to do too much of a good job virus busting, then I'm probably not going to get a lot of Zenny. Ah, I should have saved Scum right there. Damn it. Alright, nothing there. Wait, better save. I gotta be careful. I could easily get my ass jumped here. Son of a bitch. I should have kept my damn mouth shut. I should have just kept my damn mouth shut. Alright. Yeah, I straight up walked right into that one. And watch, he's about to curb stomp me too. Damn. Yeah, well, he is definitely living up to his name, that's for sure. Go for it, go for it. I am dead at this point. Okay, load that up. Alright, this'll help. Yeah, I got jumped by him. First encounter in the damn area, too. Ah, damn it! Okay, well. Any hopes I had of taking him out just got flushed down the damn toilet. There's no way I'm pulling this shit off now. There is no way. Okay, just go ahead and kill me. Just kill me. Oh, now he's teasing me. Yep. Now all of Koto knows I'm here. Well, it was a good thing I saved before he decided to jump me. Okay, thank you. I swear to God, if it had been hit again, I would have been so pissed. I thought maybe I could have got him. If the life sword had connected, I probably could have had a chance. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and save scum here. Nope. Back to the title screen, please. I want a good amount of zenny. Thank you. Okay, let's go back real quick and buy that power up. That's right. Get up here, front and center. Longsword A. Okay, it's this way, it's this way. Go, 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 go. Get me the hell out of here. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, he definitely can be. Which is why I have no problems cheesing his ass. I'll admit it. I will admit it. Ooh, Longsword L. I was needing another one, so, You know what? Let's go ahead and dump the bubbler. And put that in here. Now, if I can just get one more Sword L, I'll be good. And I know I can get it later. It's just gonna be a bit, probably. Alright. Yes, give me that power. Okay, we are going to go ahead and put this toward the charge. There we go. Now let me mark this off the checklist before I forget. Alright. And now there's only 3 more that are left in shops, so that's good. Now they're all mostly endgame. Come on. You know, if you can both just come up here to the front, please, I would really like that. Fine. One's good enough. Alright, now let's get back on track. I just really wanted to buy that power up. Now let's go ahead and save. I just need to get out of here before I get my ass jumped. Oh, damn it, I overshot. Ah, stupid hardheads. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Alright, let's come on up to here. Alright, come on. Okay, I was wondering you to come down below so I can hit you at the same time, but okay. Sometimes the viruses cooperate, sometimes they don't. Alright. So, who is our... here we go. Are you the city net battler? I posted the request. Please check into the coffee machine in the center. And get the program back from the Navi inside for me. The program is very important to me, but the Navi stole it. The Navi is really nasty. It spreads viruses. Time is short, so please hurry. Alright, let's go ahead and jack out and go into the coffee machine. So, let's see here. These guys always like hanging on the sides. That's not going to do much, so we'll just go ahead and use Airman. At least get them both damaged at that point. Okay, this will work. Yeah, I better enjoy these weeknight streams while I can, because once the week's over, that's when we go back to mainly Saturday and Sundays. Return the program you stole. You came this far? Alright, I'll give it back. Here, take it. And we got the odd program. This is it for you, you thief. Eat this! Ooh, the spooky parade, huh? Okay. Oh, but you know what? You all are going to heal at once, aren't you? Or maybe not. As long as I don't shoot you, I should be fine. Alright, I'll do this. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Oh, damn it. I overshot. Okay, that's how you want to play? Oh yeah, I can charge now. I'm stupid as hell. And I just walked right into that one. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Roll do your thing. Alright, now I gotta travel all the way back to Koto Square. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way back over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Ah, darn, I couldn't reflect it. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, another double needle. Two of these things at once. Okay, come on, roll. Get some damage there. Heal up. Okay, you know what? Fine. It was an even trade-off. I think, anyway. Alright, wait for it. There we go. Alright. I really want to pop that thing open, but I don't have the money for an unlocker right now. Alright, come on, get over here. Stretch in. Alright. Yeah, I'll take it. The 2,000 would have been better, but... Okay, gotta be quick. I don't want to get my ass jumped here. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Little bomb F. Save. Just in case. Son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. Well, I had no snowball's chance in hell. Yeah, you mean he loves torturing me? It was a good thing I saved. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Whew. Finally, made it back in one piece. All right, buddy, I got your program for you. You did it! Thank you so much for helping me. Did you get the program back for me? This is it. This is the program. Well done. Actually, I'm an examiner for the license exam. I tested you to see if you could take decisive action. You passed. Good job. This was inside the program that you brought me. Please take it. And we got Recuv 30 star. Alright. Let me just go ahead and swap this out for a bit then. Alright, one more job left. Mission 3. Help find a lost program. Come to the Oakland Valley campgrounds for details. I'm standing in the middle of the river. Alright, off to Oakland Valley we go. Alright. Hey ho, hi ho, off to the hills we go. With birds and trees and bears and bees. Yeah. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. About to say, that almost started to sound like the beginning of the intro to Camp Camp. Hey, don't run around like that. You'll fall and get hurt. So one thing I should go ahead and point out. So granted, this is not in the Legacy Collection. They ended up taking out, but when it came to the original release, so I don't know if it's in this chapter it pops up or the next one, but eventually you'll see black chip traders that'll be stationed here and in other areas. They can only be used once, and the kicker is to use them, you actually had to connect Battle Network 2 with Battle Network 1 and send any sort of random chip over, and then the chip trader in this game, that would be right here, would send you a chip you wouldn't normally be able to get until the very end of the game. So obviously, since there's no way in hell to connect Battle Network 1 and Battle Network 2 in the Legacy Collection, they took it out. Which makes me wonder, I want to say they were probably still in the Wii U Virtual Console version, but even then, you couldn't do jack shit with that either. Alright. Wait a minute. No, not there. He's back this way. Here we go. So, you were taking on my request. It's like this. A program of my son's has gotten lost in the net. I think it is likely somewhere in the den area. He's still small, and I'm an outdoorsman. I don't use the net. So, I come to you. If you find the lost program on the net, come and tell me. I'm counting on you. Alright, so off to AC/DC Town we go. That'll be the quickest way to do things. So let's just head on over to the Metro line. And I'll take my ticket, thank you very much. Alright. And we'll go ahead and begin our search from point A. Gotta look everywhere after all. Never know where that damn thing could be hiding. So we're just gonna have to check out every single corner. Alright, get rid of those two. Alright, nothing there. No, I can just go ahead and do this. There we go. That's much more efficient. Of course, now I gotta be careful. We could get jumped by Airman out here also, so... Alright, heat shot right to the face. Okay, let's check up here just to be safe. Come on. There we go. My ear was kind of itching a little bit there. Yeah, nothing I can do here, so... Whoop. Alright, nothing over here. Wait a minute, did you still have HP memories? No, you didn't. I already bought you out. Okay, good to know. Den area is a very safe place. Thanks in no small part to the work of the officials. Viva la Square! Alright, we'll just take the little bomb, yeet it, and boom. Okay, it's not here in Area 2. So it's either... I mean, it wasn't in Area 1, so it's either here in Area 2... or in the upper area parts of 2 and 3. Look at me, I cannot make much damn sense today. But you know what? Then again, that's what happens when you try to yap a whole lot. And in my case, sometimes my mouth tries to speak before I get words formed in my mind. Come on, come on. There we go. Where can that program be? Not here. So before we check the upper area of Den area, we'll go ahead and do a quick sweep through in Area 3, even though it is mostly blocked off, but still, you never know. Is it you? Where am I? Please help me. Huh? Is he really coming to look for me? Thanks for the help. I'm saved. Alright, well, we found him. We didn't have to go any further than that. So back to Okuden we go. So now I gotta move all the way back to the end of the campground. Now I'll just come back down to here. Oh, you found the program. You're pretty good. Top marks. I'm really a licensed exam proctor. This was a test of your powers of observation. You did very well. Here's your reward. Take it. I hope you like it. And we get an HP memory. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and mark that off. Let's see here. Alright, we got that taken care of. And speaking of observation, if for whatever reason you still need to access the bomb comps from earlier, all the stuff will be right over here. Of course, you know, so I mean, okay, granted, I know I'm trying to apply real-life logic to a video game, but these things are technically evidence, so why wouldn't they bag and tag them? Like, seriously. We're analyzing detonators to stop future incidents. And I tell you, these are skillfully made detonators. Anyone over here? Nope. Alright, no one there. Alright, let's see what subships you got. I'll buy some mini energies. Okay, that's... Ooh, actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I can finally open that purple mystery data. The paths of the campgrounds are all bumpy. They're not flat like in the city. There are lots of different rocks lying around. Eek! Eek! This is fun! Zip. It's an airplane! Anybody else up here? No, not there. I can't keep up with my brothers the way they run around. But I hope they grow up strong, even if they're naughty. I'm researching atmospheric pollution. I'm comparing the air here with that in town. I find the air in town is terribly polluted. Alright, over to here. Wow! Pristine water! I can forget bad things by looking at the Guardian statue. Alright. No beetles. Maybe that'd be more if I came at night. Plenty of fish here. I'll catch a couple or three to go with dinner tonight. And no one over there. Natural box lunches are good for you. Why not try one? Let me guess. Sal roped you into the business, huh? I'm here to catch bugs. I'll get a bunch. I wonder how much they'll sell for. I called in sick and found my way here. Days like this are nice sometimes. Sure, we need them. Alright, back to Marine Harbor. It's usually quiet. We get lots of campers this season. Oh yeah, talk about the chip trader. All right, no one over there. And now, before I forget, let's go ahead and jack in here. There we go. Just gotta get comfortable again. Not bad. We're closing in on about 2 hours. I guess this is gonna be the best option here. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of the Shrimpy. That just leaves the Shell Geek. Okay, good. Got it just in time. Now, where is the... Here it is. Alright, go ahead and use the unlocker. And we got a power-up. Go ahead and boost attack. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mark that down before I forget. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. It was kind of mixed in pretty well there. Alright, let's go take that exam. Actually, before I forget, hold on. Okay, not just yet. Not just yet. I'm here to take the exam. Well, if it isn't my favorite little special odd. Let me see your PET. Can I take the exam? You done good. Okay, go ahead and take the exam. All right. Thanks, mister. The exam hall is through that door and down a ways. Will you try for the A license this time? Good luck. Phew. A little more and I can get the B license. Maybe I'm not cut out for an S license. No, I can't give up. I must keep at it. And I have my light kind of flicker there for a second. I'll try once more. And if I fail, I'll give up. Alright, let's get to it. Hold on a second. Let me, Okay, there we go. Was just making sure the light was still being picked up by my Wi-Fi. Sometimes it does that. I'm here to take the license exam. Welcome. Let's get you signed up then, shall we? What is your name? Megaman.exe. Megaman.exe. Very well. Sign up complete. You can take the exams whenever you want now. If you want to take an exam, just talk to me. That's what I'm here for. I'm the A-License Test Examiner. You care to take the test? There are 3 problems. If you pass, I'll give you an A-License. Ready? Problem 1 is a survival battle. To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after the problem. So, are you ready? Bring it on. Alright, a sword and a hard head. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Come here. Alright. Alright, come on. Open wide. I got a nice little tornado for you. Okay, the spookies, alright. Okay, how are we gonna go about this? Wait for it. Gotcha! Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, 3 handies. Let's hope this works. Alright, well. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, 2 fishies and a bee tank. Okay, I've really got to make this count. 3 flappies, okay. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Congratulations! Nice work. Now for problem 2. Problem 2 tests your ability as a net battler to punish bad guys. We have info that 2 bad navies are on the net. Please locate the navies and punish them. Once you've done it, please return here to me. This is problem 2. Shall I repeat it? Nope, that's good. Very well. Good luck. Alright, time for a seek and destroy mission. Hold it. Damn! I was wanting to buy it. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, I thought that was another one there for a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and check the bottom area first. Alright, nothing there. Alright, this will have to do. Ah, damn, I know what I should have done. Oh, that's not good. Well, I walked right into that one. Quick Stretch. There we go. Alright, so let's go check the rest of the area. If not, we'll check the top part. Oh. Okay, well, that was half easy. What's up? Oh, you want to fight? Want to fight? Sure, let's go. You're about to face the youngest of the two Net Thug brothers. My bro's attacking another area now. But a shrimp like you isn't worth our time anyway. Here's who you're gonna fight. Hey, easy now. That's 200 years from now. That's right. Just get lined up. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Ooh, Fire Sword F. Bad Nabby dropped something and ran off. We got Bad Data A. So he's in another area, so I'm gonna guess he's probably in Koto. Because it wouldn't make sense for them to both be in Den area, so... We'll just come on up to here. Yeah, we'll be fine. And we'll just come down this way. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, imagine if this was still the internet setup from the first game. Oh my god, it would be such a damn clusterfuck. So glad they decided to go for having every area being unique. Alright. There we go. Found you. God, I'll break everything. Huh? You want to fight, punk? You know who I am. I'm the eldest of the two Net Thug brothers. My younger brother isn't with me right now. But it'll be a piece of cake to take you alone. Eat my viruses. Not much of a challenge, honestly. Now, if you can just get over here, thank you. Ah, really? You're gonna hide behind a rock, you little bitch. Alright, Meteor 9. I'll take it. Something fell off the defeated Navi. We got Bad Data B. And we're just going to save some time and just jack out and then jack right back in. Make things easier on ourselves, because I do not want to get my ass jumped by Quickman again. Congratulations! Nice work! Now for problem 3. Problem 3 is another survival battle. To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after the problem. So, are you ready? Yep, bring it on. Ooh, the Sparky virus, huh? Okay, okay. Alright, that helps, that helps. There we go. Wow, it's really already almost 11? Sheesh, where the hell's the time going? And that thing's gonna push me back, isn't it? Damn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's Roll gonna go? Okay, you know what? That's acceptable. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. There we go. Okay, 2 shrimpies. This won't be a problem. We'll just use Guts Man. Got him. Ooh, tough bunnies now, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? At least it made contact. Better some contact than no contact at all. Ah, damn it. It's okay, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Roll. Help me out here, please. Not the one I wanted to go for, but okay. Alright, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, Okay, had to be quick. Why the hell did I do that? Why the hell did I do that? I'm starting to have my dumbass moments. There we go. Congrats! We passed all the problems. And we got the A license. I'll give you this too as a bonus. And we got a rig up too. Alright! We got the A license. Great work, Mega Man. We can go to Yumland now. I can almost taste the food already. Don't forget you're doing this for your project, right? How could I forget a project like this? But you can't eat Yumland food over the Netland. That's why we're going to make a friend there. Who will invite us to visit him in Yumland, silly. So that's why you're excited about this project. Hey, I'll do my research too. Honest. You'll do your research too? You mean first, right? Ah, well, I can't say I blame you. Well, the exam's done. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Nothing between us and Yumland now. Alright, let's go ahead and jack out. Well done. I see you passed the test. Here's a gift. We got code 50 star. Alright, let me go ahead and mark off that rig up real quick. Alright, we got that taken care of. Let me get this small thing finished up. There we go. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to go ahead and swap out? I can probably ditch one of the attack pluses. There we go. Now that's amazing! Lectopia's future is assured. Oh! Have you heard? Some kid got the A license. Yeah, you're looking at him. Acting after a crime occurs is too late. So, we talk about crime prevention. You got an A license? Student like you? Huh. Almost like Chad. Kids these days are amazing, I tell you. Official de Barbarossa's dangerous cannon! Zap! Kaboom! So, you got an A license? That's amazing. Keep working on improving your skills now. Okay, so now we need to address the elephant in the room. Although, in this case, to weirdly dressed guy in a mask. So, say hello to Mr. Famous. From here on out, he starts to appear in every entry, although I don't believe he pops up in the 2 mobile phone games. But for everything else, yeah, he's here. He's actually designed after one of the developers on the series, so that's a bonus right there. But he does serve a main purpose, at least for this game and the preceding let's come this up right? Yeah, the next 3 games after this. When it comes to Battle Network 6, just a bit of a little side thing, but for these games, he does serve a main purpose though. So let's go ahead and dive into that. Hi, I'm a Net Battle Master, sent from the Hikari Labs. I'm so good, I know all there is to know about net battles. I haven't lost the last 69 battles. Think you can win? Lan, do you want to challenge Mr. Famous to battle? Bring it on! Right. The Gate Man's too tough. Here's a handicap. Go! Alright, so Mr. Famous uses Gate Man. So, starting with Battle Number 2, they actually revived an old concept that existed during the Classic series, in which kids could actually submit characters that could be turned into bosses. And for Battle Number 2, Gate Man is the first Net Navi with that honor. So let's get to work at taking him down, shall we? Alright, careful. There's some of his little soldiers there. They can be a real pain in the ass. Alright, good, got him. Did that even damage him? I'm not even sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding chips in. At least those little soldiers start coming out slow. And we'll add that in. Careful. Easy does it. Easy does it. Here we go. We got Life Sword ready to go. And he's out of here. Eh, 500 Zenny. Not much, but I'll take it. Even handicapped, you're good. Here's a present. And we got an HP memory. Not bad. Keep at it, and then come challenge me again. Alright, let me go ahead and mark that off the checklist. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, there it is. It was kind of hiding there for a second. Okay, so while we don't exactly get a chip for Gate Man just yet, I am going to give myself a little something for hitting the prerequisite of actually battling Gate Man for the first time. So, we'll come to Mega Man's menu and go into the download chip menu. And we'll go ahead and download Gate SP. And since most of the folder is pretty much a G-code, it actually kind of works out. You know what? Let's go ahead and dump Airman because we got access to a flat 300 damage. So let's take it. So yeah, not only is Gate Man the first winner of the NetNavi contests, but as far as I know, well, let me think here. Yeah, he is the only other Navi that I can think of that has his own dedicated event ship. There are other winners later on down there that actually share a chip, but as far as I know, he's the only one that has his own dedicated event ship. So, hey, good for him. Good for him. Alright. Head on back over to AC/DC Town. Let's go ahead and talk around for a bit. You can go to, like, tons of home pages on the net, you know? You just check in from a page near where you're going. Then you're like practically there, you know? You can meet your net friends that way. It's so cool. Come on, everybody. Catch me if you can. I can run forever. Come on. Give me a chip. Pretty, 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 please. I bet you're wondering why I'm always alone here. My new wife likes the outdoors, so she leaves me here. Yeah, it's lonely, but I wouldn't have her any other way. Wow, you got an A license. That's cool. Show it to me. Okay, I thought there was someone near the gates there for a second. We're not talking to you just yet. Maybe I should get myself a City Net Battler license. If I did lots of requests, why, the money would roll in. I hear there's a lot of requests up on that board. Maybe I'll go check them out one of these days. Anybody else around here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Now will you? My work takes me to all kinds of places, my boy. Seems like wherever you go, people want chips these days. I don't quite understand it all. This is some heat wave though, huh? Wowie! I'd rather just go to Yumland than see it on the net. The food there is so good, and the sea is quite beautiful. Well, I've only been 3 times myself. Yeah, because you got your own personal damn jet waiting in the wings. You're going to the Yumland Zone? So you got an A license? Wow, I'm impressed, Lan. Okay, can't jack in there just yet. The butterfly larva is turning into a pupa now. I hope it turns into a butterfly soon. Research project? This early in vacation? No way! Challenge decks to a net battle, Land? I bought a support chip yesterday just for this battle. Gutsman's gonna mutilate you with his rocket gut punch. Alright, Gutsman V2. Let's see what we can do here then. Careful. Okay, well, that worked out. Yeah, I'll go and take this. Thank you. Oh, okay. Now you're getting crafty. Let's see what I can do. Ah, damn. Okay, well. Oh, well, shit. Roll. Help me out, please. Help me out. Help me out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal, heal, heal. No, no, not heal, not heal. Oh. This is too close for comfort. Yes, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, talk about a tightrope. But hey, we get Gutsman V2. Blast it! How could I lose? But hey, I will gladly take that chip though. Let me see here. Okay, you know what? Let's phase out those shock waves. Put this Gutsman in here. And where is... There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Next stop, Yumland. It took us a bit, but we're finally going there. So let's get going. Right, I'll load these up. Cannon D. Get rid of these Metars. Alright, we'll go this way, then up to here. I could have just taken that little bomb, and that would have been the end of that. Alright, let me pop this open. Really, just 200 Zenny. Okay, yeah, we'll just go ahead and use Guts Man. He'll wipe them both out. Quick stretch in. Damn. Whew. All right, almost there. Not much I can really do here. So we just gotta charge the Buster up. And there we go. All right. It took us a bit, but Yumland, here we come. A license confirmed. Now opening lock. Have a nice day. We did it. Let's go, Mega Man. Right on. It's rare to see a kidnappy around these parts. Alright, now we're officially in Yumland. Huh? It's unusually empty here today. I came all the way from Den area. Did something happen around here? Alright, I'll pop that open. Anything over here? Yes, but I can't get into it right now. Come on. Well, we can go ahead and show Gate off now. Just get lined up and boom! 300 damage right to the face. So yeah, that's gonna come in real handy. Oh, what do we got hiding over here? I saw that. Charge up. All right. And we got a bug frag. Alright, let me go ahead and mark that off the checklist here. There we go. Excuse me. I'm a net dealer. Want to take a look? Alright, let's see what you got. Not much, honestly. Okay, can't go that way. Youngland is known for having the largest population of Navis. I have a funny feeling. I'm going to turn back now. Okay. Wait for it. Hold on, actually. Alright, that takes care of that. There we go. Now that'll bring us over to here. Anything over this way? Yes, there is. A bug frag. Alright, let me mark that off. Only 2 here in Yumland. Unfortunately, I can't pop that open right now. Don't want to go this way. Now you plus 20. Okay. I'll take that. Ooh, 3,000 Zenny. Okay. That is very helpful. You, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Careful. Ah, damn, well. Come on. All right. So it's going this way. All right, so I guess I gotta come down here then. Yeah, I got no choice. Zap ring 1. Here we go. Enter this work point, and you'll be in Yumland. No! How could just one Navi destroy my entire country? I cannot forgive this! You will be punished! There is no escape. Prepare to meet your programmer. You! Get him! Sire! What have you done to my brave soldiers of Yumland? No. Why have you done this? What is it that you want? Well, these gospel music fans or something. Wait, rather than explain all that, let me cut to the chase. Why'd I destroy your country? Simple. This gospel group asked me to. That's why. Hey, I was just doing my job. I guess it just wasn't Yumland's lucky day. Sorry. Gos! Mission accomplished, Mr. Dark. Nice work. I got something else for you to do now. Your next target is... Got that? My pleasure, sir. Sire! Sire! Oh. You're alive! You made it! Sire! You mustn't talk. Save your strength. Please forgive me. I have failed as a king. The Navi will strike again. It was working for gospel. Quick, you must warn other countries. This cannot be allowed to happen again. Sire! Sire! Gospel. You must warn. Well, that got dark in a handbasket. I'm sorry, that did not make a lick of damn sense. I should have worded that better. No, I do not want to go that way. I guess the more apt turn should have been, wow, that just really turned dark as fuck. I don't know why I said handbasket. What's going on here? There's no one here, Lan. The square is always filled with people. This is weird. Something really bad must have happened. I know it. I know, but what? Lan, did you hear that? Is someone there? Find out where that sound is coming from. Roger. Damn, they even turned off the music for this shit. I can hear a sound. Louder than before. So that means I've gotten much closer. Let's go ahead and save. I can hear the sound from inside this room. I'm going inside, Lan. Watch your back. I will. Gumland was destroyed by a mysterious Navi. Other countries are in danger if something isn't done. Hey, what happened here? Gumland language. Start the translation system. Who's there? I'm Mega Man. I found a balloon from this country. I came to Electopia to meet the person who sent it. Hey, what happened here? I don't know. I jacked in a little late. Yumscore was like this, and the king had fallen. Say, you came from Electopia, right? Before the king died, the group who ruined this place, they said their next target was Electopia. They said what? I better get on back to Electopia, and fast. I won't let ya. Who won't? Gospel's Youngland Occupation Forces Vice Commander, Hutman. Actually, my title is Vice Commander, but all I do is clean up survivors in the country the commander conquers. Right now, he's probably on his way to Electopia. Not Gospel again. I've told you enough already, right? Now it's time to clean you up. Nothing personal. Alright, now it's time to take on Cutman. So let's see what we can do to take care of him. Alright, gotta watch out for his scissors. Alright, let's give myself a little bit more room. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there for a second. Alright, jackpot. Alright, we got Gut Shoot ready to go. Now, if you can just come down here, please. Thank you. Damn, that really hit him hard. If I can just land these. There we go. And we get 2,000 zenny. Yeah! I've been beaten. But don't feel at ease just because you defeated me. My power can't match Commander Shadow Man's. He's on his way to Electopia. You'll never defeat him. You okay? Are you hurt? Fine, thanks. Really, I'm okay. The balloon you found is mine, but I just wanted a friend. I didn't mean to involve you. Sorry. Don't sweat it. I'll be back after beating Shadow Man. We'll talk later. Mega Man, let's go home, organize the info, and see Dad. Yeah. Be careful out there. king. Be kind enough to lend them your strength to go on. Several hours after Yumland's destruction. A telegram from Yumland. The Gospel claims the mysterious Navi attack was theirs. They destroyed Yum Square. What? Yumland's security was thought to be world class. Gospel Navis with enough power to destroy Yum Square? That's not good. Continuing on, the telegram from Yumland. The next target for the Navis that attacked Yumland is... What's wrong? Why don't you read on? The next target for the Navis that attacked Yumland is... Electopia. What? Excuse me. Chad, where do you think you were going? To investigate. No time to waste. Am I wrong? Like Chad said, get to it on the double. I'll make a powerful weapons program to oppose the Navi. Contact all the official net battlers in the country. Take extreme measures to guard against hacking. Call all the official net battlers in the country, now! Launch our first series of protective measures. The first series of protective measures. Land. A crisis is facing Electopia. Hurry! I'm on the job. Off to Dad's. You betcha. Lan, you've got mail. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read it real quick. And it's from Dad. Come to the lab. Something awful's come up, so I won't be home for a while. I miss you lots, son. I made it so you can use the center's elevator, so come visit sometime, okay? Don't worry, Dad. We'll see you momentarily. And with that, that seems like a good place to go ahead and end things on. Made a little bit more progress tonight, so that's always good. Man. Slowly but surely, we're almost halfway done with the game. But still, though, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Phew! I'll tell you, I am beat. I mean, sure, we only went like close to 3 hours, but sitting in one spot for a bit can really make the bones kind of lock up a good bit. You just really got to get them rolling just to get them unstuck, you know? But it feels good to crack them, though. It really does. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Eventually, we will go back to 8-hour streams when the content calls for it, so it'll happen. It'll happen. I just don't know when, but it'll happen. Oh, boy. So now the question is there anyone we can pop in and raid tonight? Who knows? But let us have a look. Looks like mostly foreign streams, so probably wouldn't be the most ideal in some cases. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, so maybe we won't. Maybe we won't then. Oh, boy. But at least I'm getting used to sitting in this chair for a good bit. That's the good thing. Just gotta break it in a bit more, and I'll be fine. But yeah, I was kind of worried when I saw my light flicker there for a second, because I thought I lost the connection to it, but luckily I went ahead and checked. It said that it was still connected to the Wi-Fi, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we did good. We did good. So anyway, the plan will be we will go ahead and stream tomorrow night. Won't be a stream Thursday, but then when we come back on Friday, we're going to stream the rest of the week. And then we'll be somewhat back on a quote-unquote normal schedule next week. Like, as much as I want to try it, like... I mean, I guess if I really have to, if I want to try and stream something next Friday, it wouldn't be Battle Network, but maybe I can do something small that I can easily pick up and put down. I don't know. I'll think it over. I've got a week, so I've got time to think. But nonetheless, we are going to go ahead and end things here for now. For those of you watching from afar, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. For those that popped in, hope you all had a good time. I was glad to have you here, and hopefully we'll see you all again next time. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have been enjoying things so far, and I will see you all again later. Take care.